Hello everybody, hope you're doing fantastically well. It's Connor here and we are back with a little bit of a bonus One Leeds video. Yes, Erling Haaland has signed for Manchester City. Massive news, and I'm here to talk to you guys about the impact that this could have on Leeds United. Now, several reports are indicating that Manchester City are going full steam ahead with Calvin Phillips, almost aligning with Marc Cucurella, who they are after at Brighton, of course. So it looks like those two together, they're looking to replace Fernandinho, and essentially they're looking to replace, obviously, Benjamin Mendy at left back. And it looks potentially like Zinchenko is on his way out as well. So what does this culminate? What does this mean for Leeds United? Well, this is now huge because the Erling Haaland deal is done. We're going to get onto the significance of that in just a little bit. However, it's not only the Erling Haaland deal. It's the fact that they've got this one done and now it's the next one in line. Who is the next project? Is it going to be Cucurella or is it going to be Phillips? But you know, best believe Manchester City are not only looking to strengthen their first team, but they're also looking to strengthen their under-23 setup. But there are two positions which are gaping for Manchester City. And what have we learned about City over the past 5 to 6 years? They do not hang about. They are ruthless when it comes to their strategy. And normally, when you look at the span of their squad recruitment, it has been very, very good. People always talk about the money they've spent. Well, there are a lack of real failures within their starting 11 over the past 4 to 5 years if you look at their squad calibre and the success rate, really. So, overall, it's big that they've got Erling Haaland done today. Now, the significance of Erling Haaland being done, it is big because now you've got Kevin De Bruyne, you've got Riyad Mahrez, you've got Ederson, you've got superstars all over the pitch. But now you've also got arguably the best player in the world who's coming to you, or at least the best young player in the world who's coming to you. 62 goals in 67 Bundesliga appearances, 20 assists in that time. Now, we're not here to just talk about Erling Haaland. Listen, we think hopefully at the end of his career he's going to come to Leeds United. That would be great. Hearing today on the Man City airwaves that apparently he's always been a City fan. No, he hasn't. His dad played 87 times for Leeds. We've seen him in Leeds shorts. We've seen him in a little Leeds shirt. He was definitely forced into that City talk. But listen, overall, this is another marquee signing. It's a huge marquee signing. Now, Man City are going to America in their pre-tour very, very soon. So expect them to be moving very, very quickly because according to sources, it looks like City want their full recruitment, their full squad together before they go on that pre-season tour, which is exactly what Leeds United should be doing prior going to Australia. So, what next? Well, obviously with Fernandinho out of the door, you expect them to go gung-ho for Calvin Phillips. There's been a rumoured 60 million price tag that apparently City are going to be going for when it comes to Calvin Phillips. But it's the attraction now, isn't it? How attractive are Manchester City to Calvin Phillips now? How attractive are they? You know, you've even got a little bit of an Erling Haaland link with Leeds, haven't you? So Calvin will have that when he goes there as well. If he goes there. So it's all up in the air. It really is up in the air, but do not make any bones about it. A, City are going to come strong, and B, the attractiveness of Erling Haaland now being at Manchester City will be a big, big, big transfer strategy for Manchester City to be able to convince Calvin Phillips, because they know that the problem with Calvin Phillips is not Leeds United, because Leeds will let him go for a certain fee. No footballer is sort of not replaceable. You can replace any footballer apart from probably Lionel Messi in his day. So they're going to be able to replace Calvin Phillips. The fee's going to be there. They base it on the Leicester City model. Leicester City have got rid of Kante. They've got rid of Mahrez as well. You know, they've got rid of Harry Maguire. So if Radrizzani has been quoted saying he wants to base Leeds on the Leicester model, Leeds are going to be selling some of the big assets. We're looking at Rafinha, as we've spoken about, and Calvin Phillips. So Leeds aren't the problem. The problem is Calvin Phillips' loyalty to Leeds United for Manchester City, and that as Leeds United fans is what we're clinging on to right now. It's his loyalty. I think that's going to be tested, and I think I personally think he is going to go to Manchester City. I think that will happen. An interesting development as well, according to a lot of sources, Leeds are in dire need for a striker. Now, this is my 2 cents. I don't know if this is actually going to happen, but I've got a feeling Liam Delap I think, is becoming surplus to requirements in Manchester City's under-23 setup. Looks like the big breakout is going to be Cole Palmer in midfield, who I spoke about earlier on. Now, according to reports, there could be an exchange option there for Leeds United and Manchester City. It would not surprise me if Man City, knowing that Leeds United need a striker, would put Liam Delap on the table as well as an offer for Calvin Phillips. That would sort a lot of problems. He's worked in a Pep Guardiola system, so he knows about aggression, he knows about pressing, he knows about timing, he knows about winning. So that would be a very, very difficult deal for Leeds United to turn down if, let's say, they're offering 40 million and Liam Delap. That is how City operate. They are very shrewd operators. So don't be surprised if that happens. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think this Erling Haaland deal is going to be a massive, massive, massive problem for Leeds in keeping Calvin Phillips? Because that attractiveness, that marquee signing, that global superstar surely is going to have an impact on any Premier League player potentially going to Man City. Like, comment and subscribe, everybody. I'll see you in a bit.